Make sure my audio good too. Yo, yo. Okay. This is my backup channel. Let's see if any notifications gonna get sent out there. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to get in here. But peace. I feel a little nauseous at the moment, but we'll make it work. All right. Let's see. Now, let me just say this while I wait for the notifications to come out. I just want to say that a non-black Somalian girl gets hit with a brick by a non-black man. I meant to put black man in there, and blames black men. Should we care? Now, the person that just came in here, whoever you are, can you just share that I'm on? Okay. Now, I say that for the simple fact. Damn, let me see. I hope the notifications go out now. Oh my God. Okay. So the reason why I say this is because the simple fact that people differentiate themselves from black. You ask a person who's Dominican or Puerto Rican or whatever, you ask them, are you black? They say no, they are such and such. They're from such and such place. Nobody really identifies with black unless it suits them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's only when it suits them that they are black. So I got quite a few things pulled up today that is going to show y'all that we have to let them hold their own nuts. You understand? So for those that's coming in here, please make sure that you hit that like button. All right? So I'm going to press play for a second.
All these black men just watch and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock and he hit me in my face. I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. In my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch.
All right, now if you hear now, I know this is my backup channel, so it's gonna take a minute for people to join in or whatever. So I'm just gonna still talk for the people who watch this after my live stream. So I'm just gonna keep going regardless. So I'm just gonna say, you hear the accents back there. There's nobody black, and you know this girl, she's from Somalia, and how she talked down about black men in general and black culture as well. So we're not gonna go through those videos because I'm pretty sure some of y'all seen it, but we're gonna go through a lot today, especially about Somalian women and their culture. That's number one. Okay, now we're gonna hear it again for those who may not heard it. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. Listen to the men in the background.
And they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock and he hit me in my face. I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. In my.
Now you hear these dudes. He must have been Haitian or something like that, or Somalian. She's in a area where there's no black people, or let me differentiate right now, black American men. Now we have to understand they do not identify with black people. That's number one. Now this is not a race war or to purposely separate ourselves, but we have to, because we're not gonna bear your issues. We're not gonna take accountability for the stuff that you and your people or other coaches do, and y'all disguise it under the umbrella as black, like all black men. So when you say black men, who do you really look at? If you could close your eyes and say, I hate black men, or black men is ghetto, or black men don't know how to treat women, however how you want to put it, and you close your eyes and somebody say that, you're going to picture a black American, because we are like the prototype of negativity, as if nobody else in their own culture have any issues. So now there's a video I'm going to play, right? And let me say this, they use black interchangeably, or they selective using black, you know what I'm saying, when it suits them. So we have to understand. And what's happening right here is that it's like she's generalizing this as a black American issue to me, because you sitting there and you hear these people, you know what kind of guy that hit you upside your head. You're going to describe them as black. Ask any Somalian, are you black? They're going to say, no, I'm Somalian. Ask a Haitian, are you black? They're going to say, no, I'm Haitian. So let's not generalize it and put a fucking blanket on black men. Okay? So we're not going to do that. But here's a video that I want to show y'all. Okay? And people that's in here, like, I know this is my new channel, right? So I know it's going to take long for some people to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did my YouTube dirty, so I got to wait a few days. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. But for those who's in here, if you don't mind, can you please share that I'm on? And let me just see something before I share my screen, because we're going to get it. I'm going to make sure I do all these, you know, do this live as if I was on my old channel. So I'm going to do it just like that. But let me see something real quick. Let me check my, make sure I got it right. Y'all just hold on and be patient with me, because I got a lot of things lined up for y'all. Let me just click on this real quick. Make sure it comes here. Okay, so it is here. All right, cool. All right. So let's just see if people start coming in. All right, let me share my screen again. Now check this out. Now we're gonna go to Somalian culture. What's up, Zodiac Palace? Thank you for joining me. And if you don't mind, Zodiac, can you please share this? And I should have put it on Twitter too. I put it on TikTok and Instagram. I need to share that I'm on Instagram. On Twitter too. But let me show y'all this video. Check it out, man. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. It's 6 minutes. I'm gonna bring it back. Why aren't black? Excuse me. I feel kind of nauseous because I was on a grill and I made some ribs, right? And when I ate, I know how to cook, but it felt like it was a little tough. So I ate some. And for some reason, my stomach is real nauseous right now. So I don't know. It all depends on how we flow. I might get off early because I'm really not feeling good right now. Just a little bit. I'm feeling a little nauseous. And my brother going to bring me some ginger ale. But anyway, not to talk too damn long, but let's get right to it. We aren't black. We are Somali. 5 reasons why Somalis reject the black label. All right. Let's get right into this and let's take in consideration. Let me say this real quick. Far as a female getting hit with a brick, we do not condone that. Let me just say that as my disclaimer. We're not condoning women getting hit and beat up and stuff like that. We do not condone that. We sympathize with that. But as a black American man, in black American culture, we are not taking accountability for what happened to her. And y'all know her history. Y'all know what she do. We're going to go through the videos if y'all haven't seen it. But y'all see how she is. When you do shit, expect shit to happen. But I don't want to say it like that because black men have done some crazy stuff to black women. But not giving us your number, we're going to pick up a brick and hit you upside your head with it. Come on, man. That sounds like something from another culture. And I'm going to definitely get into that. And I'm talking about men from different cultures, how they treat their women and how they legally do their women dirty. It's like a common law that these women don't have any rights. And when y'all come here to America, y'all have the freedom. You don't have to wear the that Muslim cloth and shit that's covering your whole body. You know what I'm saying? The 3/4, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the Muslim name of it, but hey, forgive me. But y'all come over here and get comfortable. Not even read in a room or reading that the atmosphere, seeing what you're around, you just freely just talking and stuff like that. And then you gotta know how to move in these streets. And y'all come over here like just walking just with the bobblehead, not even understanding the culture like that. But anyway, let's continue. Goddammit, we're gonna get into that.
Recurring debate taking place online. The question is, are Somali people black? It feels at times that the blackness of Somali is being uniquely scrutinized, and it's not only happening online. The purpose of this video is not to impose our viewpoint on the matter, but to highlight.
I'm not going to interject. I'm going to let this play all the way through. Yes, Ashuri, listen, my pronunciation is kind of crazy, but yes, I'm going to play that video as well, love. I'm going to play the video where she slapped all the guys. And can you do me a favor as well? Can you please share that I'm on? I will gladly appreciate you, all right? And thank you, Zodiac. Thank you, Zodiac.
Like the views of Somali who reject the notion that they are black. This, in my opinion, is crucial if we are to objectively empathize with both sides of the argument. Here are 5 justifications given by the Somali and many other African tribes who reject being labeled as black. One, in Africa, generally, people do not specify and identify with being black. This is understandable as they are living in a society where people differentiate themselves by ethnicity and tribes and not by the color of their skin, as it would be pointless. Those who live in Africa are not burdened with these Eurocentric ideas about race. A racial identity does not exist for them. That is why some Somali, especially older ones, do not identify as black. Somali may not identify as black because it would then overlook their own specific identity. They have their own religion, beliefs, language, and traditions, but in America, these are ignored and they are considered black. Race is a social construct and one that does not truly exist in Somalia as there is no cultural context for it. Somali are simply Somali, a people native to the Horn.
Number one, that is another lie. Okay, maybe they not on a Western mentality on how we categorize people, but in the same sense that they do. Somalian and Ethiopia, they do not get along. All of the countries in Africa, they are all xenophobes. All xenophobes. They don't like people from Ghana. Ghana don't like people from Morocco and or you know what I'm saying, Sudan and Somalia and Darfur, Somalia and fucking Ethiopia. They do not like each other. It is racism based on because they all, they definitely have different shades and colors and stuff like that, different shades of hue, but of who you are, your identity or your cultural background or practices, they judge you, they will kill you, and all of those things. So they are, from a Western lens, y'all are racist too. So let's not let them beat us in the head. But let's continue. I got more. Let's go.
Two, also because of the fact that people still subconsciously see Africa as one gigantic country with one huge group of people, we don't tend to look into the people who live on this second largest giant continent. There are 54 countries in Africa, and usually even within these countries, there are different ethnic groups with different languages. You can't group an entire continent and expect them to all look the same. Once again, as I've mentioned before, Africa is a continent.
You know what? I don't like this one because I just went by the title, didn't really listen to the whole thing. But let's just say this like this before I go into some more footage, right? We know for sure that a lot of Africans, even people from the islands, do not identify themselves as black. They don't like black culture at all. So let's not fall for the bullshit. All right. So it's a few things I'm going to show you, but we're going to go to the videos where she's slapping the guys and all that stuff first. So we're going to get to the regular stuff that we know of what she has done. So let's go to that. Everybody that's coming in here, thank you. Please make sure you hit the like button and please subscribe to this channel for right now until my channel gets back up in a few days. And by the way, Tyrina, she has put something up, and I didn't even know that black YouTubers have been complaining about YouTube, you know, basically striking a channel and removing videos from their channel and demonetizing and all that stuff. And they felt like they was being racially profiled, and the judge declined that motion. It says that they don't feel like that's what's happening. So black YouTubers are being denied. They did me dirty. You know how much money I would have had by fucking September 21st? A lot. So it's like they knew, but it's all good. I get that shit back in a few months.
Done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that get in the car.
Look how she talked. That's number one. A lot of people from Ethiopia, they will beat their women, whip their ass. I'm about to go to Google in a few seconds to show you some things what they do to their own women in fucking Somalia. Okay, you are not from here. Her mannerisms. Look how she's acting, and she is depicting the worst attribute of black people, or the ratchetness. You know, you see the hands, you see the hand just snapping on the neck, the nigga this and nigga that. Y'all don't be talking like that in no goddamn Somalia. So don't come here to fit in to I guess identify yourself as black and being negative and ratchet and saying all that shit. That's not the whole spectrum of who black people are. But do you see how she talks? Let's go back. Let's go to these other videos. I'm not going to.
The amount of people in my comment section right.
Hold on, because I'm pretty sure y'all seen this video.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket so I can be still. Thinking of a master plan.
Look at that.
We was all upset about this girl getting hit in the face with a brick by a man. However, this girl been walking around slapping men in their face.
And she's doing too much. She's doing too much.
Just because they're Caucasian. That is what you fucking call karma. And if the man who hit her in the face with the brick is the same one she slapped that same night, not gonna hold you. Brick was overkill. Probably shouldn't hit her with a brick, but you cannot control what somebody does to you after you do something to them. You need to very well keep your fucking hands to yourself so that you do not end up in situations such as these. You got hit in the face with a brick because you don't know how to keep your hands to yourself and you go around slapping people for entertainment. That was karma. You lucky he didn't pop your ass. No, for real. You're lucky you can still breathe because you just don't go around putting your hands on people for kicks and grins and TikTok videos. You lucky you still have your life. You don't do shit like that. Go around slapping strangers and stuff like that.
And that's pretty much it. Like how she is, ladies, I don't condone women being abused. We are not condoning that. It's just that she is making it Black American men issues. We are not going to take any accountability for what other people do in their culture. When black people do things in our culture and it's negative, we in it by ourselves. Oh, that's them black niggas. That's what them black niggas do. Them black niggas are dangerous. Those are gatas. All them people, all of y'all, not just Africans, all y'all from other different cultures and backgrounds, y'all literally do not take it on the chin like we all do. You know what I'm saying? We be open arms. We are quick to call everybody else black. We are the most open arm ethnic group on the planet because we are open arms to everyone enjoying y'all, but don't want to take everything that comes with it. Okay? And it's good for it. We're gonna go through some more videos. Okay.
I cannot have Indian hair. Indian women have black women hair because they are recessive of black women. Okay? So stop telling every black woman.
And you see how she's regurgitating a lot of the narrative on what we bring forth to the world as far as the information is concerned. This is where she's like generalizing as a black woman. A lot of these people do not identify themselves as a black woman, like black American women. And I just, the thing that bothered me, I'm gonna try not to interject too much because I understand y'all want to hear it, and some maybe do want to hear it if they haven't heard it before. I'm just saying I'm tired of people just using black when they want to. You understand what I'm saying? They, being very selective. They want to use black when it suits them. You know what I'm saying? But quick to separate themselves.
With soft texture hair, that she has Indian hair. Black people possess every texture of hair. We have every texture of hair from 1A all the way to 4.
I don't like her. But I got some more shit for y'all. We're gonna go to her channel too. I do want to hear what somebody else's want to say. Real Report's account has been banned. It wasn't enough that she was assaulted and not protected. I want to know, do y'all feel like she's not protected? They say that the video with her with the lace shit on when she slapped the white man right here, it's the same time.
You all upset about.
It's the same time when she got beat up. Hit with the brick. I could almost guarantee you she was disrespecting that man and downgrading that man. Let's hear something real quick.
They get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes,
Yeah. This is the guy that was actually there. My bad. So I forgot about this. So this is the guy who actually witnessed her getting hit with the brick. If nobody's seen this already.
Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So that whole situation got me upset. Yeah, she get.
Now you can listen to this man accent, and you can tell that he is not Black American. I have to say this: Black Americans includes everybody. We feel like everyone is black. We never try to differentiate ourselves. So when they do, it's all good. So now it's our turn. Like literally, we all have to be on code. They are all on code. We need to let them hold their own nuts. Their problem is their problems. It should not be ours. Now, again, we feel sympathy for that for that female. We feel sympathy, but we are not going to black men is not going to take accountability for what happened to her. So that means this girl could go around slapping people, being very feminist, talking down about black men. Black men ain't shit. That's why she's messing with women, degrading black men, disrespecting them in their face, and all types of real disrespectful shit. And then when something happens, it's like, oh, it should never happen. No, this bitch is the reason why it happened. So it's like the female can do anything but no repercussions. But see, it's different in different cultures. She can't do what she's doing here in Somalia. They will kill her. I'm gonna say that one more time if it don't ring. If it don't register, hopefully it register now. How she's acting
in my face with a.
I'm not saying she deserved that, but the way she act, and you see all her videos, we're gonna go to her Instagram page as well. I got everything pulled up. How she portrayed herself to be, and she says she's not aggressive, she's manly aggressive, something like that. I'll pull up this shit. Y'all seen this shit. She is an aggressive female with an outburst, attitude, condescending kind of character. She has a condescending, aggressive, masculine, disrespectful energy. She cannot act like that in her country. They have different laws. They will kill her, literally. She can't do that. She can't do that shit in fucking Saudi Arabia. The bitch will be stoned to death, put to death, or jailed for life. Literally. Ethiopia, they will probably feed her to the lions. You know they got lions and tigers as fucking. I mean tigers. Lions. They as fucking pets. So it's like soon you get over here, you get so comfortable, and then you look at these videos, BET and all this crazy stuff that you get soaked up in where you get your character from or whatever, and try to mimic the negative stereotypes of black women, and this is what the fuck you get. This is your fault, but this shouldn't never happen. For us, that was too much hitting her with a brick. I say that. I think she just put this up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 second ago she just put this up. Remove for alcohol, tobacco, and drugs or whatever. So yeah, she just put this up 1 second ago. She said, "Oh, sorry that happened with you." Then I actually tried to hit her up, but it is what it is. But let's go. There's another video I want to show you too. Matter of fact, let's go to these definitions real quick. Check it out. Let's check this out. Those who's in here, all right, I appreciate you for being in here. I don't know why my screen is black like that, but okay. Can you please share that I'm on? I will gladly appreciate you if you share that I am on. It's my backup page, and I know the notification is going to be kind of crazy, but if y'all could do me that solid, thank you. And if y'all want to call in as well, for those who have any thoughts, the phone line is already open, so y'all let me know if you want me to put the number up. But this is what goes on in Somalia. Far as the circumcision is concerned, these ladies, it says Somalia has recorded the highest cases of FGM, with 98% of girls between the ages of 5 and 11 having undergone type 3 fibrillation, which is the most brutal form. The UNICEF reports that at least 200 million girls in 31 countries around the world, but across the world, depends on the country or whatever, they get mutilated. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of crimes against women in Somalia, it's crazy. Do you understand? Like, they can't do shit out there. And hold on, I forgot to show you this. Hold on, check this out. Somalian women has no fucking rights. Women and children in Somalia face many violations of their rights, including gender-based violence, and have limited access to justice systems. Women and child rights laws and policies have remained drafts. They are not prioritized, which contributes to the continuation of sexual violence against women and girls. So little girls, look how they are treated over there. Do you understand? So you can see where the hatred comes from, why she deals with women, and why she is very condescending to men. I could understand that because the men in her fucking country, rapes them. They have no rights. They can't do shit. The Black American men should be the bearers of your forefathers and the people in your country. Somalia is gentrified inequality and exacerbated by poverty, disability, social class, or harmful practices that violate women's rights in Somalia. Today, women in Somalia are susceptible to gender-based violence and sexual violence, an issue that is heightened in areas of conflict. And this is 2 years ago. So you can imagine how many decades of what her mother, and all of them been going through. That's why them niggas be. I hate to be a separatist, man. I hate to be a separatist. I really do, but it's just time, because people get so comfortable when they come here and they look at you like you ain't nothing, but they mimic exactly what you do. Some of them, not all of them. They keep their cultural practices, but they have their nose in the air. But you just came from living under a tree. You came from living in a hut, bro and girl. A lot of you from all different parts of the world. And then come here. It's unbelievable. But I'll leave that one alone. But I'm gonna come back to like I said, I'm gonna go to the men of different cultures, how they treat their women, and it's way worse than Black American men. But why Black American men have to be we have to get the butt of all the jokes. We have to be generalized and take all the negative the negative shit that comes with other people's cultures, and they blankly generalize it as Black men. No, nigga, Somalian men, Haitian men, Jamaican men, and all African men, how they treat their fucking females. They ain't got no rights. Who's up my dick? And you and my other wife, you go get some Zoloft. You go get the rights from the bushes of over there, and you Zakamunda Shi. You go to the cow and you wash your hair in the piss, and then you use that piss, and we're gonna use it as a soap and some soup. Get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. Yes, Black American men, there's some low down motherfuckers, but goddamn it, it's not a cultural practice. It is a difference. It is a total difference. Thank you that you shared. I'm not expecting anybody to agree with me, but God damn it, I'm gonna give you some concrete evidence, and I'm gonna try to make sense to some people. Okay, I'm sorry for that girl getting hit upside the head. It wasn't warranted that much of force, but with her energy that she brings, it was destined to happen. That's what I'm saying. It was destined to happen. Everybody that's still on here, please make sure you share. Now, look what she said. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm massive aggressive. That has nothing to do with our Black men here. It has everything to do with everything that was going on within her culture in Somalia. It has everything to do with it. And don't generalize it as Black men. Can I ask a question? Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? You don't have to agree, but do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Do anybody agree? You press a 1 or a 2 for no. If you have any thoughts, you could call in this number. I would definitely like to know your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts? Okay, so let's scroll. I don't know any videos in particular, and she went on Biggie Block too. Like we ain't jacking that. I mean, she got a fat ass and all that, but that shit means nothing. And then look how she's acting too, just twerking and shaking her ass. That's what they do in Somalia. Or she's trying to remember. Look at this.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but nigga, you's a bitch. Your father's a bitch.
Nah, bro, I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking that at all. But I mean, she all right though. But you have to understand. Oh yeah, she was talking about how Black women don't got no ass. They are natural, like and even disrespecting black women. That's the type of girl that she is. So her getting hit with the brick, y'all, that's on her. And I'm not gonna say she deserve it, but okay. And there's another video. Hold on, it's another video of the Somalian women, Somalian lady, excuse me. Damn. Hold on. Shit. Oh, I hold on. I'm gonna look on my phone, but let me share this real quick. Hold on. Twitter. All right. So I went to the I'm gonna play a couple. Well, that's her in here. That's her right there.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my fucking face, and I would have given my.
And again, you hear the language back there. That is not a black American guy who hit her with a brick.
Number. And all y'all just my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my fucking face, and I would have given my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas.
Nah, see, that's exactly what. You know what? I'm not gonna say that, but I just want to show a couple of things. Right? Let's hear this. What is this? Somali diaspora. She's a black feminist. Black diaspora studies. The colonial gender studies. See, a lot of them are feminists too. See, a lot of these, and you have to understand because of their culture, right? In their culture, they are deprived of equal rights. So you can see a lot of disdain that they're gonna have. Matter of fact, that's her right there. Actually, just paying it now. Roda Osman. So you can just understand her history, what goes on in Somalia, how women have no rights, how they get sexually raped and violated every day, all the time, from different tribes and even their own men, whatever kind of war that they're going through or discrepancies that they're having in their country or town. This is where all the hate comes from, and she come over here with that same hate. See, y'all want to look at it as a woman getting hit, but don't want to look at the woman and her background, why she is the way she is. And yes, you could blame how the men is treating her there, but the laws and how we treat women here and there, it's totally different. We don't treat women the way they treat their women in Somalia. It's two cultural differences, and she is painting the situation with a broad brush or putting us all in the same fucking basket. No, black men, we don't treat women like that. We don't treat our women like that, and we protect our women. When y'all say black men don't protect their women, and how about this? I'm pretty sure y'all remember this.
Step away from the window. Step away from the window.
This is the second time I've been here with this shot disrespecting black women. This is over with. Last time, it's gonna happen. Y'all step away from this window, or y'all stay here, continue to support these people that continue to disrespect y'all. When black men stand up for y'all by these clowns disrespecting us, we don't get the support we need from y'all. Y'all get away from that. Come on out. Y'all need to come on out. You've been warned. We're gonna shut it down. Thank you.
All right. No problem. Move. Move. I told you to move. You get 911.
I told her, come out.
Back it up. The brother said he wasn't playing. He's not playing. He said he wasn't playing. He is not playing. That's so he know. He know. You got another one. Yeah. Take it in.
I got mine. Stop playing. Y'all play too much. We talk too much. That's it. Quit playing. Stop disrespecting black women. I ain't saying what I'm.
Don't move. Just put it in your pocket.
I'm not hiding. Y'all gonna keep doing it. Yep. Come on up out of there.
Back it up, sister.
Ain't no question. That's okay.
So this is what happens when somebody stands up. He stood up. He stood up. He told you what it's gonna be. He stood up.
And he came out and he did what he needed to do.
He did what was in his heart to do. He's out. He's done it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Tyrone.
Came back just in time. Look, and he went to jail for y'all. Do you ever remember the other one with the it was like an old tall guy, but it was like he was like with some of the I think Black Panthers or some shit like that. To close down a nail shop because they was disrespecting a black woman and beat her up and all that shit. Do y'all remember that? And guess what? You black women went right back to the store. Y'all went right back to the store. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. When a black man supports and stand up, we still get kicked in the head. And just for y'all to look good, y'all get the fake ass weaves to put in your head. Look, I'm not knocking it. As long as it look good on you, it's all good. But at the end of the day, you're lying to yourself at the end of the day. But anyway, stand up for y'all for being mistreated. And y'all go right back to the same spot. They are in front of the damn store with the bullhorn advocating for the protection of black women, especially by these non-black people. They are in front of the store saying, black women, don't go in there. Don't give them your money. You see how they treat you. And there's a long line of black women on the line waiting to go in. So when women is going to take accountability? I want to ask that question because by me knowing through my experience of women, a lot of the times y'all don't like to take accountability. I'm not saying all of y'all. Look, a dog is going to get hit. If you holler, that means you got hit. Some don't want to say that they wrong. I have the most prime example for last night, and I'm going to say it. This is personal. This is very personal. So I'm speaking to my child's mother last night, right? Check it out. Prime example. And because she's not feeling it or whatever, but I'm calling, see my daughters and shit on the FaceTime, this, that. So she said something, and I'm listening to what she's saying. But when she said, well, because I'm tired to go to sleep right now, I'm like, all right, so go ahead and get your go ahead and get your rest. Call me tomorrow. She say, see, you ain't even trying to let me finish saying what I was saying. I'm like, what are you saying? I heard everything that you said. You said Zay is sick, and if he's sick, I'm gonna see what's going on in the morning. If he's sick, I'm still gonna take him to work tomorrow because I gotta get this bag. And then right after that, you said that, well, I'm feeling sleep. I'm about to go to bed. So when I went back and said exactly verbatim in sequence of what she said, she still caught a motherfucking attitude as if that was not what she said. But she didn't say it. It was just the grimace on her face. She didn't even respond because she had an attitude. See the numbers dropping. Listen, dogs, man, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, women, it still didn't say sorry. And called the next day like nothing happened. I didn't bring it up, no nothing. No sorry, no accountability. None whatsoever. But I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that moving because that's personal. But I just want to give a real personal example on how some women never like to apologize or take accountability for the shit that they do, and a lot of y'all do that shit. And y'all, it's just something about some of y'all can't take accountability, and that shit is disgusting. Okay, so if y'all want to drop out on that, get the fuck out. Okay, but that's just real shit. But anyway, in continuance, I'm almost, well, not really. I got some more stuff to show y'all. It's a lot. Hold on. It was something else that I want to show. Or should I go to my bookmarks? Yeah, let me go to my bookmarks. So we're gonna go to this cultural thing, right? It was something on I'm not gonna front. I watched something on Tariq Nasheed thing, right? Because I haven't listened to him in a minute, to be honest. I fucks with him though, but I haven't listened to some of stuff in a minute. And he showed the video of a Jamaican girl, right? And let me just say this, for some of y'all already know, my shorty I fuck with is Jamaican. My child's mother's Jamaican, mixed with Jamaican and Irish and all this crazy shit. My oldest son is Bayesian, and I have Jamaican that's married into my family on my father's side. It's real shit, facts. It's just all facts. But I'm gonna stand on what's right here, or what's real. So I was looking for the video, but I'm gonna say what she said, that Black Americans should not be joining their carnival because they make, I'm paraphrasing, make it look ratchet, and our parade is just not for dressing skimpy and shaking their ass. And all that is in Brooklyn, right? And more of that. So when they get on here and talk bad about Black people, Black Americans, we never get a chance. Let me recant that. We should literally be able to differentiate ourselves from people that do not want to be associated with us. But we are all for the open arms. It's just that we've been hearing so much of how y'all not Black American men this, Black African women this, that, and all this stuff, and differentiating yourself, like separating yourself from us. So now when we is like, all right, enough is enough. Y'all got to hold your own nuts. Everybody tells between their legs. Everybody feeling some kind of way. No, y'all been doing this to us for a long time, and I hate to come from this perspective because I never been this way. But as it's almost like a batter. I don't want to say batter. That's the wrong equation here or example. But the more a female gets abused, at some point they're gonna walk the fuck out. Like enough is gonna be enough, right? So Black Americans be like, enough is enough. The way y'all talk down on us, and then y'all say we don't have no culture when we are the pulse of culture. And I'm excluding everybody now. I'm talking about Black Americans. There was this Jamaican girl I was talking to, but far as like, cause she was good with the like credit building. And she was actually in the chat like a few months ago, whatever. But she told me privately that Jamaicans are the top Black people. Like, as far as on a totem pole, Jamaica is better. I had to literally like kind of check her a little bit. You know what I mean? But I checked her mildly. Because a lot of people that came here, y'all still have to catch up. So with these little decade or less than that or whatever of progression, it's all good. Salute, feed your family and everything. But when you get some kind of status, y'all talk down on black people when we the one that helped y'all get here and fought for y'all to get here since the early 1900s in this civil rights era. Y'all have to catch up to all the accolades that black people have done during slavery, post-slavery, Reconstruction, civil rights, and now. Y'all are way behind by the biggest margin, but nobody want to do the history. And I'm talking about through inventions too. We invented 3D, the fucking car, the lights, traffic light, the fucking doorknobs, chairs, air conditioner, radiator, GPS, Star 69, home systems, like the first heart surgery, laser eye treatment. All like y'all is so far behind. Y'all niggas is way behind by the biggest margin. Y'all is not gonna catch up no time soon. Are you kidding me? But nobody want to talk the truth. Everybody just want to beat up black Americans because how we are highlighted, we are just put in a negative light. But I'm gonna keep going, and it hurts me to talk like this because I love everybody. I love all my black people from all over, and I really do, and I always been that way. But check it out. But it's so funny because ain't nobody else want Nigerian men except for gold digger Jamaican and Akata women. You see that, right? This is probably a black teller right there. I think I want to move back to. Oh, yeah, there you go, Jamaica. I mean, excuse me, pardon me, because I love Jamaican culture. So that so that's all good. So I was always loved there. But I think I want to move back to Ghana, and then I'm reminded that average Ghanaians is going to hate me. So, where would I feel peace on planet Earth? Look, that's on you, love. And this is how y'all treat the people who really look down on y'all, and knowing damn well we all have a common enemy here.
Make it, then you bring the breakfast to bed. Don't make the breakfast literally.
Now, not to say anything is wrong with this. Babe, not to say anything is wrong with what she's doing here, but
babe, that's not what I meant by breakfast in bed.
You told me you want breakfast in bed.
You make it, and then you bring the breakfast to bed. Don't make the breakfast literally in the bed.
Wakey. Time to feed your queen. Baby needs it. Breakfast in bed.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with her cooking her man, breakfast in bed. She would not do that for a black American or a black guy, period. Okay? Some of these women won't even do that. So you would treat your oppressor way, way greater and better than your own people, because they think that they hit the lottery when they deal with these kind of people. The same people that will use you as a, I don't want to say the word slave, but they looking at you as a lust, a piece of meat, a fucking just a person that they can't control. Because if you doing, not saying there's nothing wrong with doing wifely duties or treating your man or whatever, you doing this because you thinking you hit the jackpot. It's a psychological thing with these women from different countries when they come here, especially African women that come here and just fall in love with these motherfuckers. And next thing you know, these bitches is murdered. They are treated as they get called nigger a lot, treated like a slave, all types of stuff. But let me say this real quick, and I have a few more videos, and then let me say how long I've been here, because I don't want to be here too long. But you're right, Zodiac. Black excellence is a threat to some non-black people. It is, because 9 times out of 10, all of them want to be like us in their own way, because they do. Our flavor, our swag. I don't like to use swag too much, but our swag, everything about us, people want to mimic. A lot of these dudes don't have that kind of slang or that kind of style of talking. A lot of these niggas be sounding corny. Niggas don't have no rap. Niggas don't have no game. Niggas don't have flavor. Niggas don't have the flavor that we have. We just a different type of breed. And people hate on that, but everybody has their own. Everybody that has their own culture is great in their own way too. But don't hate on ours if everybody mimicking ours and want to be like. And it's the most dominant presence on the fucking planet. We are the most dominant ethnic group on the planet, the most imitated, the most emulated, the most envied, the most jealous of. It's facts. But I want to listen. I'm going to say this. I don't want to target people. But when we talk about this lady, let's go. Let's find her again. Let's see if what's her name? What's her name? Let me put Brick Lady. Okay, now they say black men, and they say black men don't protect them. I just showed y'all that black men do be protecting their black women. Okay, now these people differentiate themselves and be very selective when they choose to be black and to be non-black or whatever island or whatever country they come from. And y'all know this shit. She is blankly making us try to take accountability. We sympathize with you, honey, but we are not going to take accountability for what your culture or another culture has done to you. Our culture immediately, like you will separate yourself, your culture from our culture immediately when it comes down to crime. If something happened in the ghettos of Black America and there's Black Americans involved, y'all don't have no parts of it, and y'all would say that's them Black American niggas, the Makatas, and them Yankee boys, and all that crazy shit. So this bitch get hit upside the head with a brick by a Somalian guy or a Haitian guy. All black men got to take the rap for it. No. Now let me say this too. Let's. All right, I'm gonna play this too. Right after this. Now, I've dated Jamaican women. I don't fuck with Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I ain't gonna lie, I like fucking Dominicans, the way they moan and shit. That should be so sexy, but I'm just keep it a buck. In Puerto Rico too. I haven't fucked one of y'all in a long time, but you know, I'm still open. But I'm just gonna say this. That might come back to bite me in the ass, but I don't care. But a lot of men in Latin cultures are very jealous, and they be beating the shit out their ladies. I mean, beating their ass. Even the women. Y'all know. Now check it out. Even Jamaican ladies not all, don't like fucking with Jamaican men. Because they are very, 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 very abusive. Very abusive. And I've seen this shit like firsthand too. And just when I was living in Queens, it's a lot of Jamaicans over there. Jamaica, Queens. I was in St. Albans. Matter of fact, where I just moved from, a nigga just shot at police and shit. Like literally 2 days ago. Last night or 2 days ago. Right where I live at. Where I used to live at. Right up the block on Linden Boulevard. But they will beat the shit out of their women. The most jealous motherfuckers on the planet, according to some Jamaican women. But why black American men get the rap for all the negativity far as black men, generalizing it? We are separating ourselves from all you niggas from where y'all come from. Because y'all want to do that, and y'all been down on us for so long and try to make our culture to be so fucking negative. Now y'all got to take y'all shit on y'all chin. Period. Especially what y'all be doing in y'all countries. Y'all countries y'all be destroying y'all women. But let's hear this shit. Y'all kiss my ass.
Our women are coming for me when I'm happy, because I'm happy the original black American men are not, generally speaking, FBAs are saying don't associate us with this. And they're like, well, black men do this too, and black men do that too. And I'm not going to say that original black American men don't participate in domestic abuse or things like that. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say is this. I hear about videos of men from other cultures sawing off their sister's head because she wanted to marry somebody other than what the family wanted to do. No, I don't see black American men proudly walking down the street with their sister's head in their hands. I hope they don't ban this post because of this. No, I don't see black American men, trying to circumcise women. I don't see that. I don't see original black American men expecting women to jump in their coffin with them and burn them alive. I don't see original black American men being 90 years old trying to marry 10-year-olds as a norm. So I'm not saying they don't do certain things. I definitely have heard of original black American men, unaliving women, absolutely, or what have you. I'm not saying that. But I'm also saying that, let's not act like it's the same across the board, or that they're all doing the same things, or they're all acting the same. So there's just cultural norms, and then there's mentally unhealthy and violent people. And I'm not saying that our men don't have their issues with domestic abuse, but I am going to say that culturally, I don't feel that if I'm sitting with people I know.
I don't know if she's going to say what I think she's going to say. You sitting around with people that you know, and this stuff happens, somebody's going to go there and basically call somebody, the you know what I mean, who did it, so they could ride on them and retaliate on a nigga. Because, in black American culture, if y'all go into a club or a bar, 99% of the time, 90% of the people know each other. So if something happened, their cousin is inside the club or outside, there's somebody around somewhere, they friends, so they're going to get on the phone or jump in. It's culturally, it's a cultural difference, and that's what people fail to realize. So stop generalizing black men, black American men, for some shit that culturally happens in other people's cultures. If you disrespect a man in a certain culture, you will get hit upside the face with a brick, or murdered, or decapitated. Black men is not going to take this shit on the shoulder. And let me show this definition one more time. I'm going to play a video, then I'm gone. But let me show this for those who didn't see it yet. Let me just show you this. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear it, but 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Shit. Let me show y'all this. And this is why she is the way she is. And we're going to go to the cultural practices in these people's culture. Okay? And this is why you see the hate that comes from that girl that got hit upside the head. Now, this is what happens in Somalia. Women and children in Somalia face many violations of their rights, including gender-based violence, and have limited access to justice systems. Women and child rights laws and policies have remained drafts. They are not prioritized, which contributes to the continuation of sexual violence against women and girls. Today's women in Somalia are susceptible to gender-based violence and sexual violence, an issue that is heightened in areas of conflict. This is what they go through in their fucking culture. Black American men don't practice this shit over here. We don't do the shit that y'all do in y'all country. So don't sit up here and try to generalize all black men. Y'all ain't gonna do that. Not on our watch. That's why I'm glad we done woke up to this shit and differentiating ourselves from other cultures far as other things is concerned. Y'all want to wave our flag? We let y'all have that. Wave your flag, but don't get mad when we wave ours. That's the thing. Everybody put their panties in a bunch when we like, nah, that ain't us. Cause y'all be so quick. Y'all get that talk when y'all before y'all come over here. Don't fuck with them Yankee boys. Don't fuck with them Makatas. Don't fuck with them black niggas. They negative. They dangerous. All of that. We don't practice. We don't have a cultural practice where our forefathers and mothers would tell us do not mess with anybody outside our culture. We are not brought up like that. That is not in our culture. No Black American man or woman can ever say that their grandma, their father, grandpa, or mother told them do not fuck with nobody outside your culture. Maybe white women back in the days due to the racism and shit like that. Even probably to this day due to the history that we have with those people. It's a difference. And rightfully so due to how we was treated. That is the only exception. So with that being said, I've been here long enough. Only thing I ask, just make sure you subscribe and share this video. Hit the like before you leave. I will be back on my other channel in a few days. YouTube is a piece of shit. So I will be moving away from it. I don't know when, but soon. But YouTube really be on some fuck shit. But at the end of the day, make sure you share this video and like it. I'll see y'all tomorrow or something like that. All right? I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.